start off by thanking our sponsor for financing the parts for this Frankenstein Monster. Along with my partner who's a pro, a few words. We did this research for two nerds and two birds. Piano, do a show, same time watch it. And guaranteed to give them more than just hot spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share. From the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Villain them, you mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me. Treacherously MC yelling B, set them free. Let me see, that strategy's misleading. G's all in the freezer with the batteries and Z-rims. Hear him stalk the concrete with Bunyan. It won't hurt corns when it's on like the stun gun. Not so shocking. Funyun-faced rappers eat rocks over beatboxing. Debunk punks with a stock flow and make it funky fresh with no socks. Wahako, bad villain been as high as Catman do and tilted to the side like that fat man's shoe. Look, not to give a mixed signal, the rap game got more toys than Kris Kringle, and he's fake. Your ears is not deceiving. I can't believe my eyeballs no more than Steveland. No wonder OMFG snuck him like an unexpected blow from a lefty. Caught me, almost shot an eye out. Felt good though, even with the cotton dry mouth. Time out. Okay, time back in. Never seen a living human being with black skin. What's cracking? Besides smoking trees and wheezing, with no reason working like a broken tetrahedron. We get paid and get even. Building, still get mad when it's time to get villain. They thought the Don had gone silent. Since deep in his studies, he's accepted non-violence. Don't make him have to skip some classes and open up an old can of whoop ass with the fastness. Cut the roll with melatonin, put a little more in. Strip club full of whores and grown men snoring. Keep the block sold like Dread and Bob and Bonus, and make sure the C's know they never ever owned us. Beat a dead pony and sell the corpse for glue. Get a portion off the proceeds for the shoe. No need to bleed if it's no big to do. Flew a fly flow with the speed of Mr. Magoo. Blew a wad on a platinum card debit. Come back broke as hell, ask the God for credit, dead it. The mask is like a handcrafted ghillie suit. Only if the ladies can see him, they say it's really cute. Thanks in advance. Don't try to be cool now, had your chance. Avalanche, rappers is Badger Vance acting. Who need to fix their pants or get smacked by the Mac 10 or 11 or both. Find Jesus, see the Reverend take the oath. He moved his huge hands in the dark like fate, waiting for the date to drop the tape like bait.
Hello, I'm Dean Stockton of Eastern State University in America, and I'm prepared to offer you a full science scholarship.
Victor used the college, used its modern scientific equipment to conduct strange, forbidden experiments.
Somewhere's out in Cop Killer Queens, where Bodine stopped limousines and niggas flee the scene. Somebody on his back bleeding, vest all cracked up. Freeze, clown officer down, request backup. Listen dude, don't get me misconstrued as a sniper. It's V1 not to be confused with V La Viper, or either Peter Parker, or either Peter Piper. See the type that pee the diaper, blame it on the wiper. It's really not your concern why I got the knife, sir. You should just remain calm, let's not get... No, slash his windpipe, he had them type of eyes. He might be still alive. How you get this thing to hyperdrive? Oh, give my props to the shooter. Prices at an all-time low in the future. Something like 14, they must be on horse pills. OT and 03 to re-up on force fields. At that cost deal, he plotted the coordinates. 2003 winter time, Upper West Side, more or less. This thing be bugging like a celly frontin'. Who the hell is honey with a slug in her belly starting? You ain't had to tell V nothing. Trust him, it really ain't no time for discussion. He'll be back in 93, press of a button, then they busted in. All four wore plain clothes and lumberjack shirt. Recognized one face from school 6 degrees ago. He'd snuff him in his braces and switched the station to BGO. And kept a punchline every lunch break, lunchtime. But this is no time to pump fake, it's crunch time. The same split second, they let off the toast. It's when he hit the speed dial and sped off ghosts. Pew! I know them cats don't like V, and if they took my head off, they'd get off most likely. They probably thought the time gizmo was my wallet, and hit the hills no 40 more times on some foul shit. Pick a crime, he was out in the nick of time to get paid another day and live to kick a sicker rhyme. Or iller, it's like Miller Malt liquor time. Uptown finally where it's probably not best to flaunt. Everyone's your best friend, V steps into the restaurant. My friend, he said you must be psychic. What's the price? 14, it's good, we like it. Be back tonight. The 14G pack was really packed tight. But back at the lab, he found the sleek stack was right. Not only was it 3 cracks light, but 2 white. The test showed lactose, ambisol, lecithin, 5 types of aspirin, and other kinds of medicines.
It is explained by a more comedic villain, the bald-headed Doom. This villain rose to incredible new heights of money-making, revenge, and extortion. Such was the magnitude of the typical villain.
This is no answer. Very well, then. Adieu.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you, whose last is doomed, he's the worst known. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the groan. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he could bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden, did the old jazz standard. Money folder. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly off of 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. 1 black, 1 Spanish, 1 Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny around like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk, and you don't know him. Man, how he expand work, but won't show him. 4 guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, Doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an airful. Beware, do not touch Mike, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told ya. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder.
We're extraordinarily frustrated by freakazoids, such as whomever was dancing, put him on the battlefield. Not necessarily in danger, but getting close enough so that it, you know.
And they called them Muppets, which is a British term that means a stupid, ignorant person.
What I'ma tell you what to do with your hands for, much less your dirty ass shoes on a dance floor. What a poor slob, ain't wash his hands after peeing, wanna touch the doorknob. What's your job at the pool party? Drunk dude spitting up Earl and Drew and Snotty. Ooh, she got a cool body. She got a cool body, yup. Bet you wouldn't say that an hour ago when she applied the itch cream to her camel toe. Should've kept her limping ass home. Same amount as dangerous as those who blast chrome. Even worse, it's the gift that keep giving. Depends on after how many sleeps you keep living. Come on, G, it's only me trying to stay from being sick while I gotta be OCD. Well, wash my balls in detour or leap from 30,000 feet on a free fall. You sure fine, sister. What I gotta do to get your bovine Visner? Niggas draw heat up in the club, but why stink of raw meat? I'm just saying, wash your hands, fam, before you put your nasty thumbs in the underpants. Damn, you like the way she shake her back area? It's like a sex machine to make bacteria. Now that's a real funny business. Mad raw filthy fingers sticking dirty money in it. Shit, before I get to stabbing it, at least know our habits and what's in the medicine cabinet. Villain bring his own mug to the bar and wore gloves till he going back to the car. Hey, don't get cracked in the jaw. We trying to bring an end to the black on black war. The real enemy is microscopic. There go that Trojan horse you talking about, drop it. All them top models wanna come over here, chill and pop bottles. Fine, I take mine to the dome. You could get your own and take your funky ass home.
All these people out here are saying, oh boy, rosin up your gun, get your bullets out, you know. Well, yeah. My suggestion is to, yes, be ready, but also relax, be calm, cool, collected, and slow to pull the trigger. Towards you.
You have my word. All you need to do is go back in time and get me the treasure chest of Blackbeard the pirate.
It looks as though we haven't any choice.
What do you mean, no choice? I say we clobber the bum.
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old opry, ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rocking parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blind me. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats what a waste, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up, wrote and spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fam saying please make me a dub. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone. Cowboy. Oh, no, enough. Goonie goo goo, loony cuckoo, like Gary Gnu off Newsoo Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase. Wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place. At least a track listing, bold print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop full of beer. We're hip-hop sharecroppers, used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche, you might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands, from raking in grands and breaking in mic stands. Villain, his smile stun your chick, while he put himself in your shoes, run your kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it. Play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, he smells them like a hunch. The same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses, he's truly the worstest, with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask. He said you bet your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the rhinestone cowboy.
He's forgotten about me. I'll just turn invisible.
The girl, she's vanished. I'll find the laser light.
Not before I can short-circuit your robot control.
Most of the livest dudes is dead. Some folks being polite, some rude instead. The melting pot is overflowing with lead. In the winter it's brick. The summertime is like a sweltering hotbed. Manhattan keeps on making, shaking fake tips and bacon bits. Put it on a rich forsaken glitz in the snake pit. Bootleg bags on canal is bogus cowskin. You might can see the Rockers outbursts go past every now and then. Thousands of skeletons found under ground zero. Hundreds of years old remains of the brown Negro. Built on the backs of immigrants in search of a better life. But all they get is creditor stress and debtor strife. Original rights dead wrong or dead right. Every night, zombies staring deer stuck in the headlights.
Bacarajo, Cantazo, Bill, you know the drill, mad drool, then gagaho. Super loogie, then super bougie. Club smack dab, right cheekbone, gooey, groovy, cool. Absolutely yucky, out your league, buddy. Before you take a stab at it, think deep and study. Get your crown spun around like Black Hawk Down. Surrounded by the natives, leaking hatred to the ground in town. Then freak show, never no beef though. Tito Teo, Tito back and forth and free throw. Fear the tension, prepare the trenched and henchmen. They all eat quite well, vacations, pensions. Garden horse yelling fall on the golf course. Scream Boatman and sped off for the drop pause. Doom on your hot sauce, take you out to deep water. Group hug, hey, who know the next time you see your daughter?
Hey, look! Something's happened to the robot!
It was Sue. I knew she wouldn't fail us.
Somehow, I feel like I've lost a distant relative.
Okay, Ben, now it's up to you. Let's settle with Dr. Doom.
Welcome. I see you have succeeded.
You knew we would. There's the treasure chest. We fulfilled our part of the bargain.
And I shall fulfill mine. Release the girl.
Please, I knew the three of you wouldn't fail me.
Lay in the cut like a Puma on the prowl. The right time to get him is now. Cloud. That's the end of that. Beginning of a never-ending saga. On how he gets it in like Kamagra. Cheers his a lager. Yours is old duels. These is from the untold rules of the old school. It's like a ruler, what it do to one's medulla oblongata. Revenge of Montezuma on a blotter.
Yo, this track's off the rack,
It's
dude.
that clack, clack, boom. Like what's contained in a square centimeter of the vacuum. With lava rock cool, who play the block fool. Villain get paid, laid back like chalk mool. Enough to make pot drool. Wherever he at, invest wealth, impress self, check a stat. Damn basket stickier than cracks wet in a quarter pocket that's gained some aspect. And yet still blow like gasket. Many ass out, no clout, no smash hit. And that's it, plan B, let the tools spark. Plan A's are shooting straight, shooting like a pool shark. Rack 'em up, just don't quit your old job. Small pros who type solve a pole blog. You know you done fucked up now like old dog and menace. It's all love, play tennis. The mic is the shoddy. Forget about the flak vest. The hustler's back was whack, it's tactless. That don't count. Chickens before they hatch in the basket. Body beats closed casket. Aight? Just put your mind to it. You go mad far, like the plasma in reactors when you're headed to the stars. Let it be the mark. It starts on the inside. Use intuition and conscious as a guide. Glide, choose your target, however immaculate. Focus till it manifests, pinpoint accurate. That's a sure bet. And villain's no gambler. Freeze frame of thought like it's caught on camera. Advice is free of charge, just pay attention. A donation, as they say in this dimension. A game-winning strategy, support your favorite charity. Playing with polarity could drain the whole battery. Beware of apathy and procrastination. And put the plan in full effect for instant activation. Just a few jewels is hidden in plain sight. Ain't nothing else to it but to do it, but do it right. Aight? Salute. All brothers bless up. Even rappers up in daddy's closet playing dress up. Real spiffy, spark a cigar for ya. Speak to only bosses, regards to your employer. Tom Sawyer skedaddle, fake it till they make it. 3 ratchets press up to their grill and strip naked. Nah, wait, pause, no home meals. Loose change for first class flights and phone bills. Dope kills. Stress to get your faster, let off an open ocean. Toasting a heat blaster. Bang, bang, you rang. Doom got a new thing. Reunited like Wu-Tang. Punks pay for poontang. They said it's more than one way to skin a cat. When it rap, give him dap. Dead dat. Yeah, you thought it was over, dingbat. Where you sassy thing at? Think back. Weeks later found floating in the river with a king's hat. Most precious things in life you can't bring back. Use your thinking cap, that's what happens when you sing rat. Months at it gets crazy in the drought. Slide off like a pimp, maybe it's the gout. She looked it good, smelt it like trout. Pregnant with the baby in her mouth, out and about.
We can't give all this wealth to Dr. Doom. Think of the harm he would do with it.
We won't give it to him.
But you promised.
I know. And like Dr. Doom, I never lie either. But I've got a little surprise for him.
Darker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, where the beast who guard the barbed wire gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits, fire at a higher rate. Why debate the liars? Flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels to steal. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon, is your armor on? Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama, oh, come on Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me, whack rap con carne. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that, he's going back to Cali wisdom. Wilder than the Nile, hold power like the great pyramids of Giza, and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Give him something he could feel, that's softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eye talk, and if he had a pot, he'd still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person, looking for the perfect beat, can worsen into heat bursting. They couldn't spot him on a spot date. Got the only take that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing with the 3D ring sitting stationary like BB King could see how it really sting. It ain't no front row. Standing room only at the motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuffle up with this. Me and Subbers like the Brown Smothers Brothers. Vaster than the 7 seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A mental note, return Bob's record. Swear to God, before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested it, got dough. Invested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford to cop the cherry coke. Or should I say broke with wealth? To know enough to give them just enough rope to yoke theyself. Plan B before I take the ring and pawn it. The long arm of the law couldn't even put their fingers on it. Doggone it, do the statistics. How he busts lyrics is too futuristic for ballistics and far too eccentric for forensics. I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip hop Hendrix.
Now, there's one thing left to do.
Now what, big brain?
Now, my irascible friend, we return to the island. I know who Dr. Doom is.
Then tell us, Reed.
He happens to be the most dangerous man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up against.
Hey yo, what up, homies? Tony, revenge is so sweet, and I move with artillery, roaming the streets. My guns is ginormous, bullets is heat-seeking. Big brother got the eye on me, I watch how I'm speaking, and I move like a porn star in charm school. I stick everything I see, but I only take jewels and cash rules, pills and that cocaine powder. I ain't a man, I'm a killer, obsessed with power and revenge. I don't need friends and shiesty activities. Move alone through the city that they call liberty, and trust nobody but my bullets and my shotty. Carjack a fool, twist his limbs like Pilates. Ox them, $150 stitch them. Chinatown wars, I chop them up like rice in the kitchen. It's a bad decision, starting beef with the butcher. He ain't a bleeder, I'm poppin', son, your man is a gusher.
He continued his search, never showing his face, unless threatened by bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone through their domain. One look at his featureless face, one look was enough to ensure his safety.
Clap on, fake ass street thugs either need to axe off or cough. Feel them Metal finger, steel drum, clean the sidewalk with him. Talk shit to real scum of the earth. Take it with a shovelful. Main character, super villain, lovable. And don the mask like a crown. Thorns, blow your horn and get pounded out by the barn.
I take your order?
Let me get one wing. And he came to bring this thing for Chong King. No chains, no stranger to cats. Took notice what's so strange is no cats. Dogs, it's wars, dud luck, draw straws. Buck the boss, drowned on blood and duck sauce. Stuck the enemy a whack deal paper. For racks or fake Fendi and stacks of real paper.
I first met Victor Von Doom in college years ago. He and I were classmates for a brief period, but we soon separated. For he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment. Later, when he recovered from his injuries, he was expelled from the college. Instead of having learned his lesson, Doom was bitter, angry, vengeful.
You'll be sorry, all of you. I'll make you live to regret this.
Dub it off your man, don't spend that $10. I did it for the advance, the back end sucks. It's better than sitting up in a crack den with the Mac 11 yelling at your fiends and friends to duck. It's feds at the door, oh it's just FedEx. I thought I heard walkie-talkies, must have been them redneck neighbors of mine. They fucking with they CD, and we in the spot watching cops on TV. Blazing greens, thumping big first CD, drinking on E, hoping pigs don't see. If they were psychic, they try to give them the electric shares. Getting hectic in here, and it's our election year. Keep this section clear, VIP. Shed a few tears since the knee-high G. I got more tricks up my sleeve. Cough, hiccup, and sneeze. Make a MC sick and dry heave wheeze. They must be still allergic to a real raw rhymer with skills that's surgical. Take the day off and lay off the crazy water. It don't phase V as he lay up with your lazy daughter. V came to eat your team steak, and for dessert a treat, the green cake. So much sweet, it's a dream, it seemed fake. These type themes make a beat machine break. It's on the fritz, put it on the Ritz, and watch what he gets once his mix is on the glitz. A lot of rappers are soft tit and talk shit that need to do us all a big favor. Cork it, split it like raw grits, get it? They better all forfeit, admit it. Relaxing in your town wants to talk with V, keep coming back with more and more hits. More hits.
He had a way with the world's most beautiful, most seductive, most glamorous women.
Had this one biddy, she gave good brain. Used to come see me in the hood on a train. One way costs $1.50. Not a bad loss if you sure to suck a titty. At least, for better or for worse, nails was more faker than the letters on her purse. Not quite the Gucci butters, no drawers, coochie cutters, and the hoochie studded. Yeah, you got another duster, kid. She listened to that rap shit we was out of touch with. Lit it, hit it raw, no fuss. Only thing she said was, just pull out before you bust. Light skin from hell, V drank gin. She sipped white Zinfandel. Maybe I make her to my baby mother. Then she had to break out to babysit her baby brother. To show her she was iller than the next chick is. He reached in the drawer and let her sport one of the necklaces. And gave her change for a token. Get at me when you get to where you're going. Got a call later that night and was heartbroken. My man was like, well, girl just got bodied, I'm not joking. Fucked her up real bad, she ain't make it. Stuck her with a cutter, she wouldn't let him take the shit. I'm like, my shorty got stabbed off a piece of shit chain I had nabbed off a crab. Wouldn't give it up, so I put one in his ab. Grabbed the bloody chain and took a cab to the lab. I knew I should've sold it to the Arab. My shorty got stabbed off the same bloody chain.
The building is secured, and now, let the fateful trap be sprung.
My hand! What happened?
Hey, what gives? The blasted book's alive!
I was in a case, out of state. She was 13 and good, we had a holiday date. It was just a number, she never told me she was knocked up. By the end of the summer, chick almost had me locked up. My aunt came and got me and steadied the block. We bounced to the Yeti and I'm ready to rock. With no attachments, feeling a little loose. Blowing up at every spot, we had a little juice. Probably the Dom on the Afghani buttered me. Played the stage standing by the speaker and suddenly who tapped me, about to get real ill. Already repped the whole club with metal faces, still will. What a sweet surprise, her with the fly eyes and fine. She pulled me to the sidelines. The mystery silent with strong words. She was an intelligent wisdom and a songbird. I met her last week at the same place. She stepped to me the same way at a no shame pace. I'm off guard. Her game had me choked up, checking me, play testing me till I spoke up. 7 whole days and nights, not a word from you. I was worried, I thought I would've heard from you. Stranger, you know I'll never get enough of you. How you be coming through? Myself and 2 air lights, I ran through this crew of 3. In my earlier days, they showed me things new to me. So we knew mad brothers who they had hit off. They even used to watch each other just to rock their shit off. One slopping me, 2 smiling, I'm scoping her. Switching off 3 times a night made them more opener. See, you could love Allah or leave him the hell alone. Message from my godfather, solid gold telephone.
What's happening here? Electricity.
Reed, what is it?
I think I know, Sue. Watch. It's electrified. Something's happened to our room. Anything we touch might electrocute us.
Very clever of you, kids. You catch on quickly.
A hologram image forming before our eyes. It's Dr. Doom.
Big deal. I was expecting the Tooth Fairy.
It's the beat, he hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. She need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that's cheap rock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch of gold dry snitching to the popo. Here, orange pill stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated, he heard it when he meditated in deep theta. Let her hate the creep later. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit.
Behind me is Dr. Emil Zoltan, the man responsible for putting Dr. Doom's laser cannon on the space platform being launched here today. Dr. Zoltan, perhaps you'd like to tell us why you're sending Dr. Doom's cannon into space.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum, your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them, where you found them at, got them round town, could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter, draw full of poor, free, coffee at the banks. Yip through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the raw, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get loose off a crunk or a funk beat? Like a spigot. My guess is yes, you can. Like, can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it. As you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet, flow it. Grope a pen and I'm in. Cope Hyman, dope a rhyming, more worth it than the Hope Diamond acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit. The rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, for real, I'm going on a gorilla jump.
Shall we go after them, sire?
No. They have earned their freedom. They won it fairly, as I would have done. But this was only the first round. There will be other encounters, other battles, and the result shall be different.
Reborn, the traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not filling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death card. Strong arm the wrong man, pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it, that everything you touch turns shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. I carumba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out, but getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wyck on horseback. Your man's sick, but he wrecked tracks, Pluto. Get back to bro, exactamundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. For a buck, they likely dance the jiggle through the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal, it's just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well will they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta had the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. For borrowed time rhymes, gassed by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass, get healed back like Wolverine. Mellow out what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow mouth. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast. I wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass, it's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night, ask him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, baby it's V. Throw down the key. Y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no ditty, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a long glance. Or like a beef scene and leave the ooey smoking. Or between Nanto Suicho Ken and Nanto Suicho Ken.
The ultimate triumph that belongs to Dr. Doom.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the HBO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on board. MF Doom.
Who is he? He needs to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like clerks. No herb in the record bin, called before a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga.
It's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, black. What's that? You hearing things, tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at. Or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs. Straight up, New Yorkin'.
I don't know who that guy Sully is, but I'm going after him.
No, Ben, it's over. Remember, he's the monarch here. If he chooses not to fight, so be it.
Lunch break, special herbs, fries and a sandwich. Unleashed on the city, maximize damage. Onlookers all famished, these guys is outlandish. Negro, Spanish, Lego, don't brandish. Sent to super annuity, all grilling the booty, all groovy. Peach smoothie, new Lofi. She thought he'd spoil her, daddy even call her. Become a baller, see the world get smaller. Straight through the optic, hot shit like chocolate. Catch a crotch kick for a botch hit. Full capacity, no room for error. Such audacity, villain, truth bearer. Like when your pops catch you all in the mirror staring. Scared to death, acting like you ain't even hear him. Stay the shot, play the block. On his way to cop, Oye put the raw in the beans, not the tater tots. Outside, it could be young boys trading shots. You can make a lot, stay alert, it's equator hot. Suntan, mint oil, none ran, they been loyal. Constituents prove light and reflect like tin foil. Yeah, this is the break. Very nice, very nice. I remember, it's starting to come back to me. Yeah. Lunch break, they say be wary of the new guy. Too high, dreamt he got knocked in Dubai. Saw a spry, shy Cyclops chick with one blue eye. Too fly, but would you hit that? Oh my. Draw conclusions, more than misleading. Suicidal extension cords and wrist bleeding. His dark focus is lonely, cold, tint the season. Lesson lead backs to self for this reason. Keep faith. Electricity, these nouns is why at times we end text with 3 crowns. And why we load up with jewels like these rounds. Keep a couple of jokes for fools and these clowns. You can catch them at the bottom. And barely they be wicked on the daily trying to pardon. Or we can throw boulders at a glass house. Watch her in the kitchen cooking naked with her ass out. Till she pass out.
I'm searching my memory pits, but I can find no Dr. Doom. Who is it? What is he? Where does he come from?
Well, I don't know where he comes from, but he'll be going bye-bye when I get my mitts on him.
It's been a long time. True indeed. Congratulations to the count and the countess on the new seed. It's a blessing. You're messing with a real pro. Flow is the hill, the beat is the steel toe. Give them what they feel and put their hands up real slow. Out in the streets, this be the roll at CeeLo. Knew he about to blow ever since hearing Bino. Villain over flip scripts like Tarantino. MCs need a vino. Okay, the fun's over. One time while I give the track a once over. Word quite buttery. Number one answer, did I stutter G? It's all ugly, we found a new discovery. Brand new spanking way to G off lovely. Not unlike off a high noon druggy. Who on the moon in the fly new doom buggy? Bass D, is this thing on? Anything we do, never on no sing song. Always from the heart, no matter who got no bling on. Doom keep it moving back and forth like ping pong. It's so strong and linger on. Leave them itching like the index finger, the trigger on. Go on, get your swigger on. Before you bring the liquor out, just make sure the nigga gone.
Behold, the castle royal of the far-off forbidden kingdom of Latveria. Herein dwells the most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world, guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is as feared, none has as many foes as Dr. Doom, the awesome armor-clad Lord of Latveria.
I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't out the hook. Probably your Acura pearl white, the hook or nah. And many times I done hit it. Just be specific, more times and dimes in a Brisnik. When you broke north, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden Truth. That's the garden me, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back. The whole gain access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper. Like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain. Oh. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this open style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence, one point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements. And once the smoke clear elements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. 199 plus one of them, and with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we with y'all, we had tons of fun. Me and my duns and them, actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets ain't guard Jews, throwing divine rules to come through. We will overcharge yous, ooh, and won't feel remorseful shit. Except for one time, once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Scientific on berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up what's nerd for cheddar dirt. The funniest experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent, and spent every red cent to rule you, and still drop more jewels than schools do, or even TV news that's designed to fool you. Yeah, you who hear the most grimy suggestions from brothers with fly names and ID questions. That's a secret like Victoria Teddy says that's edible. None's not ready yet for the incredible team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they were slaughterproof, thumping through like North Lake waterproof. Tat tat at the end of that, at the hit the bar where baby girl bartender at. I told her more wine mingling with no single mentions of. Stay tuned for more spine tingling adventures of
the Fantastic Four. The time has come for them to meet their master. Little do they dream that soon they shall be serving Dr. Doom.
And he was born in the UK but raised on Long Island. Tonight, the music world mourning the loss of legendary rapper MF Doom. The public rarely saw his face, but they knew his voice. Daniel DeMille passed away at the age of 49. He was best known by his stage name MF Doom, a famously mysterious masked rapper and producer who gained a cult following across the world. His wife confirmed his death yesterday, saying he passed away back on October 31st. She called him the, quote, greatest father, husband, and friend she could ask for. No cause of death was given.
Hey, it's Angel Sky here, and check this out. MF Doom's widow has written a heartfelt message for the late rapper on the 2-year anniversary of his death. Jasmine DeMille took to Doom's Instagram account on Monday, October 31st, to share a photo of his iconic mask next to a cake that read, "We miss you, old dad." She went on to describe her heartache and how she still tears up when thinking about her late husband or listening to his music. She said, "Begin all things by giving thanks to the all. Today we celebrate Doomsday for all of those who have gone before us. I now understand what Daniel was going through after his brother Raheem transitioned. It's an ache that is so deep it does not go away. I cry when I speak of him and I cry when I hear the music. It is tears of joy of having the pleasure to have been with the man whom many call Doom. We call him Old Dad. He will always be missed." Thank you to all of the MF Doom fans. Thank you for all of your continued love and support. It means a lot. Peace and blessings to all. Happy Doomsday. Oh, the widow DeMille. Doom's widow announced his death on December 31st, 2020, revealing that he had passed away 2 months prior. Back then, she said, "The greatest husband, father, teacher, student, business partner, lover, and friend I could ever ask for. Thank you for all the things you have shown, taught, and given to me, our children, and our family. Thank you for teaching me how to forgive beings and give another chance, not to be so quick to judge and write off. Thank you for showing how not to be afraid of love and to be the best person I could ever be. My world will never be the same without you. Words will never express what you and Malachi mean to me. I love both and adore you always. May the all continue to bless you, our family, and the planet."
He was once dubbed the elusive bard of hip-hop. We learned today that underground rapper MF Doom has died at the age of 49. According to his record label, the rapper actually died back on October 31st. No details on a cause of death or why the information was only being shared 2 months later. Born Daniel DeMille, MF Doom built a cult following with his wordplay and comic book style rhythm. He also wore a mask, modeled after Marvel villain Dr. Doom. He is survived by his wife Jasmine and a son.